Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wait for everybody to come in the show. Hey. Up, up.
Hey,
Hey, how are you?
how are you? I'm, I'm here. I'm good. I'm good now.
You good? You good now? I had to rush. I was a little
Girl, it's hot out here.
distracted.
I had to walk to the car.
Oh, put it on. Put some air conditioning on. Hey, everybody. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Keith. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Renee. Hey. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, everybody.
How's everybody doing?
Missed you.
So, how's everybody doing? I am in between sound check and doing the show tonight. So I'm in the hallway. I'm in I'm in Munich. I'm in Munich tonight at the BMW Museum, and we're doing a show with the Players Club. Woo! I'm
Yes.
working. I'm working all the way up until I go home. On
All right.
Monday.
Come on home.
Yes. So how's everybody doing out there? Please share. Please share. Oh, great. I'm glad to
Yes.
hear.
Yes. Everybody know. I'm
DJ
sharing as well.
Zagata. Ah, hey. Michael Cruz. Hey, so we just coming to talk today, just chilling. I had a few things that on my mind, but it was just I felt like just talking and see how everybody doing and how's life. I know there's a lot of things going on and
Yeah. Yes.
you, Shell?
That's good because I was actually feeling the same. I said that's good because I was feeling the same way. Like I was like, man, I just need to catch up. I just want to say hey to everybody. I feel like I missed everybody last week, and I felt like withdrawal. I ain't
Oh,
have
we
my
missed you
crew with
too.
me. I ain't get a chance.
Renee said
I didn't get a chance to chime in.
Renee said she
Yes,
said
it
girls.
is, Renee. Yes, it is, honey. It's cooking.
Oh, I hope it calms down a little bit next week. So everyone that's home, I'm coming home next week. I'm home from Monday through June 26th. I'm coming home to celebrate
Oh,
my birthday. Woo!
yes. Woohoo! Party, party, honey. Party, party, honey.
So we gotta do something to get everybody come over and how we do. So yeah.
Yes.
So I was thinking today. I did have this one thought. I said to myself, 'cause I talk to myself a lot of times to get myself in check. And I said, who are you? Like, really, who are you? So many people, and so many times we've tried to be what other people want us to be. And I'm like, DeRay, who are you? And I'm so glad being here in Germany that I've learned to find out who DeRay is and what she really wants and desires out of life. And even when I came here, at first I found myself being reserved and pulled back because you try to find out what's going on in your surroundings and stuff.
Right.
But I'm learning more that people are gonna like you and not like you. If you be what they
Right.
want you to be, they still gonna choose whatever. So I'm
Right.
choosing me. Like I said other
Right.
day, other
Yeah.
couple
Yeah.
weeks ago, I said like we're the star of our story. So I choose to be who I was created to be, and
Mhm.
if that's a problem for you, that means that's your problem. And it's sad that we can't just celebrate each other's differences. I don't want anybody to be just like me. I
Right.
barely can stand
Right.
myself. So,
Honey, tell the truth. Tell the truth.
so I don't want everyone to be the same. Be yourself. Like the thing I posted earlier today, be yourself. Celebrate who you are,
Yes.
because you are good enough. You are beautiful enough. You are everything that you were created to be is enough, and it is wonderful. Hey, Sonny. Hi,
Yes.
Sonny. Hi, Sonny. Yeah. So that's why I had to ask you. Sometimes we have to ask ourselves, who am I? Am I being my true self? Am I being true to who I am? You
Right.
want to speak on that?
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, because it's real important. It actually it gives you a whole new level of peace and like a whole different mindset once you realize, I don't have to be what other people regarded me as or what they wanted me to be. I don't have to look like what other people say I look like. The other day, I was walking and I was thinking, it's crazy, but I was thinking about how there are so many people that do the same thing, but nobody's like the other person.
Right.
So like sometimes you feel like, oh, I would have sang that song, or oh, I really would have did that, but so many people doing it. I don't need to do that because everybody else is doing it, but nobody can do it
Like
like
you.
you.
Exactly.
Nobody can give it the flavor. Like I think I was talking to myself. I'm gonna be honest. I was talking to myself because I had those moments when I started overthinking things and going, well, my book's not really doing what everybody else's book is doing, or my poetry is. I love this lady. Her name is Moo Fresh. Moo Fresh is the bomb, y'all. Okay, if y'all ever get some time, look up Moo
Okay.
Fresh. Okay, so she does like poetry, but she does rap, and she's a singer, and she just has this vibe. And I was like, man, that's how I always wanted to be. And God was
Yes,
like,
Tanya.
you doing it. Like you already doing what you supposed to do. Stop trying to be or imitate. It's a difference when you have goals and you want to like reach, like, I would love to learn this and perfect it in my
But
own
use it as
way,
a
and
teaching
then
method,
kind of
right?
mimic.
Use it as a teaching
Right.
or something to motivate you, but not to be just like that person, a carbon copy.
Correct.
And carbon copy,
Right,
and
right.
we realize
Yes.
carbon copies is not fine tuned like the original. You're similar. You might have the same thing. You might look like the same thing it was written through, but you're still not precise. You're not. It's still fudged. It's not clear. So we can't be carbon. You have to be careful
Right.
about being a carbon copy versus the original is always the better copy. The original always is the clearer copy that people can see and use again. What motivates me?
Right.
Okay,
Tanya
Natalia,
just
we'll get there.
asked what motivates. Okay. Oh.
Yes, right. But before we get to that, also what he was saying about being like somebody, or they might be doing the same thing. Like tonight, it's three singers tonight, um, and I'm sure we've all sang the same similar songs before, but
Hmm.
we all do it differently because we're different individuals. We come
Right.
with different history and experiences. So what you put
Hmm.
behind your song is gonna be totally different from the next person's song. So when you writing and doing your poetry, you may say the same words, whatever. We could be reading the same thing, but how we push through the message, or have that message be heard, is going to be different because of our experiences.
Right, right, and that's the truth. And like even connecting with what Tanya just asked about what motivates, like that the motivation that I have to do this, like because God gave it to me, and it's like a passion and this energy that I have that makes me want to share the words. And then when I ask God, like the other week I did something for Bishop Lyles for his birthday, and I was like, God, you got to give me something great for this man because he's so great. You got to give me something. I want it to be so awesome. And when God gave it to me, I was like, oh, wait a minute, God, that's out of my comfort zone. Like, but he was like, what did you just ask me for? And I was like, you know what, God, you're right. I'm going to do exactly what you gave me. And when
Right.
I did it, not only the reception of others, but for myself, I felt like this whole nother level of like, wow, God, thank you for that that experience, because it gave me that energy, and it reassured me that God has something for me, you know. Uh-oh.
No, there's guys, so many musicians.
Uh, but what motivates me is the fact of knowing other people, knowing that I'm able to, my words actually bless others around me, and the motivation of always trying to better. Like, I really love to improve myself. That's why I read as much as I do. That's why I listen to different things, because I want to experience life. I want to live it. But that word, when it says that God gave us life that we may live it more abundantly, that thing to me is real powerful, because I really want that. I want to experience everything God has for me. So I push to do different things out of my comfort zone, just to make sure that I don't sleep. I don't want to miss anything else. I don't want to miss life.
And that's true. Another musician here, singer, died. We just got word that he died here, and I'm like,
Oh, sorry.
Lord, there's too many people leaving here. I don't know when my time is up, but I'm telling you,
Yes.
I want Dorrey to be wrung out like a wet rag, and just wrung out. Everything that's in it just wrung out until it's dry. I want him
Yes.
to use me that bad that
Yes.
I'm dry, crispy dry. Ugh. But yeah, it's so I'm glad that Tanya asked about being motivated. What motivates me? It's several things that motivate me. My family are like one of my major motivation push. The push that my daughter, their
Yeah, yeah.
my friends, that they motivate me.
Yes.
They motivate me to push to do more, because and it's even people here that are here every week. They come and be here to hear what we're saying, motivate me, because I feel that when I stop, I'm gonna cause people to trip up, because there's people
Mm,
watching us. They're being influenced by us, and so it motivates me
right.
that it's not about someone tapping me on my back and say, "Oh, well, good job." No, that doesn't motivate me. No, but that the people that I love, and my heart, the passion I have for people, it motivates me. And to know that God is being pleased by what we're doing keeps me going. There's sometimes we don't want to keep on going, but to know that He's pleased, we have to do it. Like today, I was like running, scrounging. I'm like, okay, my battery needs to be charged. I need to do this. And I had to do it.
Right, right.
And I was like looking at the time, like, look, sound check is getting late, it's getting late. But I have to, if I got to bring y'all on while I'm doing sound check, I want to do that. But it's
Yes,
important
yes.
that we remember that. What motivates you, Michelle?
Well, like I said, I definitely agree when it comes down to family,
Hey,
and
Jamila.
to make sure that I'm and to make sure that I'm pleasing to God. I also feel like it's different people around that I don't know, and like that thought is in my head, to remember that there are people, like you said, that I don't know, and like just to keep doing, and so that it could be I guess like you said, to be a blessing, but then also thinking about it, motivation is the fact to succeed in something. I want to be able to say I finished that, I accomplished that. Like that feeling of accomplishment is awesome feeling. And accomplishments can be small. Like today, I actually had a moment where I was sitting there and I started thinking, and I was like, oh, and I started to feel down. And I love God. I just happened to click by accident on the app, and the little
Oh, the
face
thing
popped
that you
up, and I was like,
did,
what the heck? And
the
then I was,
favorite.
yes, that thing, that it just popped out of nowhere, but it made me smile. And I was like, you know what? I need that. And I did it. And then after I did, I was like, you know what? Somebody else might need that too. And then it reminded me that, there are other people like me around. So I have to keep
Right.
trying, and I have to, do little things, because just like I go through, somebody else might be going through. So I
Right.
really, that definitely keeps me going. Definitely keeps me going. Tanya, you
So
ain't say
I
what
posed a
motivates
question
you.
to.
You can type it.
I was just about to say, what motivates you? How do you get motivated in a dry place? You know what?
Mm,
What I just watched Aquaman. I had this Aquaman. Did you see that movie? And rem-
yes,
and
yes, I
remember
love it.
and remember when they went to the desert. She said they had to go to the Sahara Desert, and she was like, he got to find
Yes,
water, and he was like, it's a desert. How you gonna find water here? And he just talking, get rid of this, and
yes,
and the thing is, even in our dry place, there you still find a
yes,
moisture spot. You'll still find a drop of water that can grow into the
yes.
river that you need to push you to carry you through. So in those times, those moments
That's it.
when I feel down and I feel like, oh, how can I do this? I just take a moment and stop and think. I said, now you know what? I have been in worse places before. I've been where I didn't know what next thing was
You
coming,
talking good.
and he always provided for me. So I just remember that
Hmm.
if he'll do it again, and I just remember
Yes,
why I'm doing what I do. I remember the calling. I remember the prophecies. I remember all these things. And
yes,
that's what helps me to be motivated even the more to go forward and keep pushing because we know it might be dry now, but there is water. It might have to reach deep down, but you'll tap into that source that will keep you rehydrated, replenished, rejuvenated.
wow, wow. Yes, that's powerful. And that analogy that you gave was so perfect, because I went to him, I thought about it. We always carry the tools with us. God always gives us the tools that we need, because that moisture,
Yes,
when it's in your mouth. And what's in your mouth is one of my poems. What's in your mouth? What we keep feeding ourselves, we might not need it at that very moment, but later on, when things are going awry, or when we're in that dry place, we can pull up on it. Like Tanya, when you danced that
that's
day,
right.
honey, I was like, if don't nobody else get this right here, you gave me life. You gave me life in that one dance. Oh, let me see. She said right now she's having a hard time. It's so many things going on. Yes, you got to pray.
Not only, you know what, not even pray while you're praying, believing, remembering, and keep
Mm,
reflecting on who you are and whose you are. Because if we say we believe God, we believe that He's everything, He's greater and greater is He that's in me than He that's in the world. Then, if that is true, if we really truly believe that, all other things is going to be light. All other things that we think
yes.
people that have died from the things that we have or dealing with, things that people have lost their mind with because of things that we've gone through, and we're still here
Hmm.
standing and still have the
Yes.
mind, even though we have our low moments where we feel like I can't do this, but even in that moment, even when we say we can't, there's still a push to say yes, you can do it.
Yes. 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 And
So we
and
just
the
have to
other part
remember
of
that.
that
Okay.
is because you said he has you in the oh, I'm sorry. You said he has you in a alone time. You know, that's what we was talking about before. Sometimes that alone time is what we need, because you
Solitude.
might not need
Yes.
everybody around. Yes. You might not need everybody around you contaminating what's going on. And because you are in this place, sometimes Job, his friends coming like, well, what did you do to be here? Well, what were you doing to put you in this place? So you don't need that around you a lot of times. So God will push people away and say, hold up, I need to pull you in, because I need you over here just to get yourself stored up and ready, because what's about to happen. Because in the
Yes.
midst of what you're going through, that blessing that's about to happen for you have to be a certain place and in a certain mindset. If you study
Right.
thinking about what everybody else is going through and what they're doing, then you're missing the mark of what he
Right.
has for you. So Tanya, I'm praying for you, and I know God is doing something for you and in you. Come on, baby girl, just hold on.
Tanya, I know a lot of her
Yes.
story. I know a lot what she's going through in her past, and not even before this sickness. And but you keep shining through it all. You keep shining. And the thing
Yes.
is, you are an example to other people, other women, not even men, other just men, women, all alike. That you are an example that you can, through all the hell that you go through, you know what? You still shining. You are the epitome of the refiner's fire. When they put the gold and the silver in the fire and they got to turn up to the hottest degree to get the impurities out, because there's something so pure. He wants to present you so pure and so brilliant that he has to turn up the fire sometimes to get that thing. And it's these people, you and others alike, that we go through
Yes.
so much of, like, why? Because he knows, trust us. He are strong and not give. And when some other people have given up and just threw in the towel, but you are still standing, even in your dry place, even in your solitude, that you're still
Yes.
standing, and you stand firm and know that God, yes, I may cry. Yes, I might feel like I want to give up, but I will not, because I know you got my back. I know you got me. So God, I just trust and believe it.
Yes.
And please, Lord, help my unbelief. We have to pray that sometimes.
Yes.
Lord, help my unbelief. There's sometimes I question. So Lord, help
Yes.
my unbelief, because we're human. We're always going to have questions. We're going to feel those times we frail. And so God, help me with my unbelief, that I can still be
Yes.
example to other people to know that you're still God. And I tell people all the time, if he never blesses me with another thing, he still did so much, and he's still God, and he's still worthy of the praise. And that when I think about
Yes.
Alicia and Amari dying, getting killed in that car crash months ago, I said, God was still good. People were like, well, where was God? He was right there. And you know what? We may question it, but God was still God, and God was still good. Do I have questions?
Yes.
Yes, I do have questions, but he's still God, and I still believe he deserves the
Yes.
praise.
Yes.
So,
Yes. And
oh,
it's powerful to be like that. Energy, Lord. I thank you for your word. I thank God for this conversation, because there are so many going through it in different ways, because we think it's just me
mm,
feeling this way,
mm,
it's just me feeling alone right now, it's just me in a room full of people and people passing. Understand, it's just me that's not getting that call from the job that I wanted. It's just me that's not being loved the way I thought I should be loved at this time. It's just me. Baby, it's not just you. There are so many of us out here, but you know what? If we just take a moment to remember, like you said, everything that we've already been through and what we've survived and how we've been able to stand so far, and how God has continued to keep us and help us and
yes.
strengthen us and love us through the midst of it, even when we fell, even when we thought that, I did the most nastiest, disgusting thing. God will never love me. And he said, good morning, love. I love you. Let me wake you up again. Just to have those remembrance, just those memories, and to pull
Yes.
up on them and say, you know what, God, for all of this that you have done, God, I give you praise and I thank you for all of this that you have done. I shall not give up. I'm going to keep moving
Yes.
forward. That right there,
Yes.
mighty God,
Yes.
that gets me excited. Whew, whew. All right, let me calm down. Let me calm down. But I'm just so elated, because I know that there are so many things that we keep asking God for, and I believe that he's about to do it and that he's doing it. Sometimes he's doing it and we don't see it, so we don't think it's being done, but it's being done right in the midst of everything that we're going
It's
through.
done.
The fact that we're able to
It's
survive
right. It's
the
properly.
loss.
Yes.
Yes,
It's the thing
yes,
is, he's done it.
yes,
Is we just getting to the place of manifestation of it. It's already done.
yes.
It's waiting on us. That's all. It's waiting on us. We asked
Mighty
her to share
God.
this, share. We have to keep sharing this. We want
Yes,
every Thursday we
please,
hear y'all
please.
keep sharing. Um, saying, oh, I wanted to acknowledge Pam. Pam was saying it's hard when you're in it. It's so hard when you're in the midst. I know when you're walking in the fire and you feel like you're by yourself. And you're like, But remember, I also have to go. I always have to go Bible. I'm a church girl. I'm gonna go back to the Bible. Remember when the Hebrew boys were thrown in the fire, and they looked in there, and they
Yes.
looked in the fire, and they said, "Well, wait a minute. There's a fourth one." Now that I knew we just threw in three. We just threw in three people. Well, I see a fourth one.
Right.
So, and remember, you're not alone. Even in the greatest of turmoil, the greatest of struggle, you're not alone. And God will prove it every time he'll prove it to you that you'll find someone to come by. Hey, girl, how you? I was thinking about you. Or somebody will send you a message, or somebody will just smile. Somebody will do something
Yes.
totally different. You might hear a song on the radio that'll just lift you. And that's God speaking to us. He uses so many things. We just miss it because we're looking for this great voice. Thus serve the Lord God. No, it's not that. We miss it because it's the still small
Right.
things that
Yes.
he's speaking to
Yes.
us. And we miss
Yes.
little kids doing something. God is speaking to us at all times. Even in our solitude, if we're just sitting there listening to the wind through the trees, there's sometimes you'll hear a melody
Yes.
that is God speaking to you. Just
Yes.
learn to listen to the
Yes.
small things and look at all things around you. Don't just discredit, because it didn't come from a minister or a pastor, or it didn't come while we was in church. No, he's speaking to us at all times.
Yes. And don't fight it. Don't fight it, y'all, because that's my thing. Like sometimes I'll be in like a funky mood, but then all of a sudden I want to smile, and I'm like, I can't be smiling right now. Like I'm trying to be in this mood right here. Don't fight it. Sometimes God will just give you peace, and you like, no, right now I want to be upset. Right now I just want to be miserable. Right now I want to tell people off because it shouldn't be this way. And you're like, why can't I get it out the way I want to get it out? And it's like, because God is saying, baby, it's okay. Just relax. And we miss that because we are so our mindset is trained that I'm supposed to react this way when this
Mm-hmm.
happens. I'm
Mm-hmm.
supposed to when this happens, I'm supposed to fall apart, I'm supposed to cry, I'm supposed to shut myself up, and then next thing you know, you like, I feel like going to the movies. Why do I feel like going to the movies right now? No, I'm supposed to be in bed depressed. I done lost the love of my life, and I can't make it another day. Why am I out here looking good and feeling good and smiling? Baby, because it's life, and God is saying that wasn't it. So I want you to just keep moving forward. And sometimes because other people tell us that we're supposed to be, depressed, or, don't go get your nails done. Don't go fix your hair the way you want to fix your hair. Don't feel beautiful today because today is supposed to be a low day. Today, and I know it might be men watching, but feeling a certain way during the month, and I feel like, oh, I should just be angry and upset. But no, I feel like smiling, getting dressed, and going to have a slice of pizza. Go do it. Baby, live. Live life. Life.
It is important. That's right. Live. So what you gonna do? Well, what you gonna do? Live.
Right.
Live,
Right. Right.
and don't
Right.
and live
I don't
according
have
to
I don't have
what
no
is.
money. Live.
Done. But we do what we do. What
Right.
calls us. You said what? What you say,
No,
Shell?
I'm agreeing. I'm agreeing. I'm just agreeing.
Okay. Yeah. So we just do what we do. Go get a massage. Go treat yourself. Go walk on the beach. There's so many things that you can do. Date yourself. Like really, date
Yes.
yourself. Go out. Treat yourself to something nice. Clean out your houses, your cars, and just, I'm telling you, when you do those things, clean out your refrigerators. Okay, listen, I just did mine a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, woo! I said, God, it felt so good. I had nothing in my refrigerator because I'm not really eating like I'm supposed to. And I just opened my refrigerator, just looked at it, just like, it's just great to have a clean refrigerator. There's little things, that's just
You
it, and
know,
it made me
I,
feel good.
Right. I wanted to say too, when you said date yourself, even people that are married and in relationships, you need to take a day and a moment for yourself.
Yeah.
We're not telling you that, we're not talking to just the singles. When we say date yourself, we're saying appreciate yourself. Even when you're in a relationship, sometimes you gotta say, babe, today's our day for you to go your way and me to go mine. Just so that when you come back together, y'all got something to talk about and y'all can really express how well y'all
Right.
enjoyed yourselves. That's something that,
And just show
you
you
get
how
so
much you
caught up
missed
in.
them.
Yes, yes. Ooh, wait till I see him. I'm gonna show him how much I missed him all these years. I've been missing him.
Right, Lord. Oh, when Boaz or whoever's, but
Whoever.
oh God,
Oh
oh
God.
God, I love this.
Listen, y'all, this is part of our
Did y'all
conversation.
share this? Have y'all shared this video?
So I hope.
I'm glad y'all enjoyed it, but y'all share.
Please do.
But but serious, those that are home, yes.
Do you have one oil? Because
I
I
don't.
can't use
Oh,
the.
is it? I'm sorry. Hold on, guys. Is it Laurel?
Yeah.
Okay. I think so. Go ahead, Michelle. Talk.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Oh.
Michelle.
I'm there. I got you. So listen, no, listen, everybody. Make sure that y'all are
Okay.
sharing this. Make
Thank you,
sure
Rocco.
that you are. We hope that you're really getting something from this too. Just like our sister Tanya had a question. Send that, put that down. Let us know what y'all are
I
thinking,
know.
so that we can, we'll add you to the conversation. Don't just keep going, yeah, yeah, on the sidelines. Join in. Tell us how you feel about the situation.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, thank you, Tanya, for that question. Thank you, Pamela, for your interjection also. Uh, Hi, how are you?
Yes.
Good to see you.
Good to see
Yeah.
you. Yeah,
Hi, how are you?
I got your number, but it wasn't necessary for you for casting. I think everything is under control.
Yeah, you probably was talking to Ingrid. She's waiting to talk to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thanks for
Later
tuning
on.
in.
Sorry, people. Sorry. They they see the phone and sorry. It's the bosses. Sorry. Who's that?
That's how you handle you
Who's
at work.
that?
You handle your business. That's my aunt Det. That's my aunt.
Who's that? You say, hey, that
That's my
Michelle.
aunt Det.
Oh, I didn't see her.
Oh, you
Come
can't
on.
hear me?
No, I said
Uh,
I didn't see her.
that's
It's the
that's
service in
Claude's
here.
sister.
Oh,
Oh,
hi,
okay.
Claude, sister. Thank you, Pamela. We're here every Thursday. Every Thursday. Even if it's just me and Michelle talking, we're going to be here every Thursday.
Yeah. Well, I would say 1:30 to 2, but I guess we going over. So I'm gonna start probably walking back with you guys to the office because I'm a little late. But
Oh, sorry,
y'all can tour
sorry.
Philly with me.
Yeah, well, I'm coming home. Are you coming to pick me up Monday? You okay? Raise your hands. Raise your hands.
I'm preparing. Preparing my.
Oh, you can. Oh, sorry. Right. You don't have your coworkers might be online. Sorry. So guys, if I have a party while I'm home, y'all gonna come to my party? A little get together. I hope I see my peoples out there. I'm so
a
excited.
a, li-
Uh-huh.
a little get together.
Okay.
Little.
Well, I haven't been home on the summer in ages. Like for my birthday, I haven't been home over
Maybe
11
we should do a
years.
beach
So
party. Maybe we could do a
we got
beach
to do
party.
I don't know, beach. Beach party. Okay, or cookout. You know, we could do a cookout since y'all didn't do the cookout this year for Dad since he was in. Yay, Terry! Since y'all Dad was in London for his birthday, y'all didn't do the cookout. Tanya, we will come make sure you get there. Trust to believe that we will make sure.
Yes, definitely.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna
We
do that. I'm
could
gonna see
we
my
could work
people
on it. It'll be
get
a
together.
bring
You know, too many people
bring
leaving us, so we need to share. Huh?
bring your bring food. Bring your own food. Get together. No, no, I'm just
And
joking.
you,
I just kidding. I just kidding.
I think I could bring some hot dogs. Y'all can BYOB. No, don't bring your own beverage. Bring a beverage for everybody. Bring a beverage for everybody. BABFE.
Let's see. Hi, bring a rib for you and me. Let's see. Can we get
Hey
that?
Bishop,
Bring a rib for you and
hey
me.
Bishop Adams. You missed the, you missed. You gotta go back and
Hi.
see us. We was talking real good stuff earlier. We talking good stuff now. I'm so excited to come home. I haven't been sleeping right because I'm
Yes,
so
Terry.
excited.
Yes. Bring the veggies.
Veggies. Yeah, bring the veggies. Wait a
Yes.
minute.
Yes.
Somebody,
Bring them.
because I was doing water fast. I've been water fasting and intermittent fasting. Somebody had a water a water garita. So it's a margarita, but so I'm gonna
Okay.
have a water garita, a water colada.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
gosh.
Mm.
So okay, Michelle,
All
you
right, you
supposed to be walking
guys.
back to the.
I I know. I got it's air conditioned. It sucked me in, but I'm about to go.
What's
Uh,
the heat
get
like?
on
I
back
mean,
to the office. It's 86 degrees. Humid.
I'm gonna have to do it natural. I don't know about having the wig and stuff on this heat. Mm-mm.
Tr-
All right, so,
trust and
huh?
believe. I said, yeah. The heat, natural.
All right. I love you guys. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you next Thursday. I'll be in Hawaii next Thursday. I will be in Hawaii. We'll be doing it from Hawaii.
Yes.
Yes. But I love you guys. I'll probably see you on my birthday too. So thank you, Michelle. You are awesome every week. You're awesome. I love you so very much.
I love you more.
So
See you
guys, we will
soon.
see you next Thursday. Share this video. Those that just coming on, hey, go back and see what we was talking about earlier. But we love you. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.